Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Coaches Show on Hornet Radio. I'm Kaleb Ramos, and this week we're out at the soccer field because it's all about men's soccer. Ryan Osborn was able to catch up with a couple of Fullerton College men's soccer players just after their game against Santa Ana, and we have an OEC standings recap. All that and more here on the Coaches Show.
Fullerton College, now a 1-0 record against Santa Ana in Orange Conference play in 2025 with a win earlier this week by a 1-0 score, ends up getting a big win over Santa Ana. And we talked to some of the athletes from this Fullerton College men's soccer program on why they chose Fullerton and how sophomores are really taking a leadership role to help tutor and mentor the underclassmen. You come to Fullerton College, what's the main reason why you chose Fullerton?
Honestly, the work rate and like how much they put into it, and like Coach Kenny and like his tactics and stuff like that to try and make me become like a better player and stuff like that. And then now I'd say like the people that I've met and like other places, I know it wouldn't have been the same as this place.
You go back to your high school days over at North.
Yeah.
A lot of accolades, offensive MVP, multiple times you were in all-league selection. What has been the biggest difference going from North to here?
Honestly, just playing with people that are older than you. Like I'm like fresh 18, and I've been playing with my age for like the whole 4 years, and nobody's been playing like with like 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds and stuff like that. So I was just getting acclimated to that and like the physicality of it, because it's not the same as in high school. In high school, I could do whatever I wanted, but now it's just like you gotta stick to the game plan and just do everything that they say.
You got a couple of sophomores over to your right-hand side.
Yeah.
How have they been helping you adjust to this college game?
Honestly, just pushing me. Like just pushing me to what I need to do, because at first I wasn't as pushed as I was before, because it was more relaxed. I already had like all the like 56 goals and stuff like that in like my like all 4 years. So just coming to a new place and like just trying to set my place and set my mark.
You get your second goal against Santa Ana, which is a very historic rivalry in Orange County. I know that you're new to the Santa Ana-Fullerton rivalry, but how did the coaching staff kind of instill the fact that this is a rivalry feeling?
Honestly, they just said that I have to score. They had like it was nothing else. It was like I have to score, and it's just like big for them. And since it's big for them, and then like I'm coming from like Torrance and stuff like that. Like our rival was West, and like that game was like very heated and stuff like that. And like when you win, it doesn't feel like a regular game. It feels like a championship game. So I feel like that's what we instilled today in the game.
Good luck in the rest of the OEC.
Thank you.
Speaking of Orange Empire Conference play, Fullerton now moves to 1-0 in conference thanks to that 1-0 win over Santa Ana earlier this week. Now, of course, Fullerton with that win goes to 6-0-1 against Santa Ana since 2021, and that 21 season is significant because that is the last time since 2018 that a team not named Fullerton College won the Orange Empire Conference crown. Now, Fullerton and Santa Ana, dating back many years for both athletic departments, a huge rivalry in Orange County that continues to play itself out in the OEC, especially in men's soccer. You have a lot of different styles, personalities on a team that not only does the coaching staff have to manage, but you as a leader have to learn each of these guys, whether they be new, whether you've already played with them. How do you manage so many different personalities?
I mean, sometimes in practice, like I try to put it upon myself to like if I haven't like talked to this person in a while, like just go say, hey, what's up, how you doing? Just like make sure everyone's doing okay. Like I try and like almost get to know everyone, but I do my best because we do have a lot of guys.
You look at last year's team. Was there anyone on last year's team that was really significant for you in coming along this Fullerton program?
Like that helped me out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think like a lot of the sophomores, like probably Yoel was probably the best one. Just he was my buddy. I knew him through before coming to Fullerton my freshman year, and it just helped like that I was able to know someone, especially he was our captain, so like he led the team.
You mentioned knowing someone on this team before you came to Fullerton College. What was the deciding factor in you coming to Fullerton?
It was probably Yoel, because when I was playing in club, I played for my coach, Steve McManus, and Evan Yoel had played for his older team. And so after Evan Yoel's first year at Fullerton, he came back to play with us in the spring, and he had asked me to just come play at Fullerton. And I mean, he made it sound like it was a really good team, very hardworking and competitive team, so it sounded like something I would want to do.
Hardworking and competitive really describes your guys' style best, especially the last 3 years. I know that goes 1 year back before you were here, but nonetheless, you look at this coaching staff and the style and the shape that you guys want to run. Would you describe it as more of a work ethic and physicality type as opposed to a go out, score as many goals as you can?
I would say, to describe our team, we are a very hardworking team. We like defense first, and then we find it like the offense will come. If like the way we press, it's all just keep running, don't like stop, and it's just work as hard as you can for each other and for yourself. Like put as much effort in as you can, and the results will come.
A win over Santa Ana today. In your career here at Fullerton, you are 2-0-1 against Santa Ana. You have not conceded a goal. A lot of people here with the alumni would be very thrilled to hear that because it is Santa Ana Fullerton. But you as a younger person, maybe not knowing Fullerton Santa Ana historically, how does it feel to be able to kind of etch your spot into this rivalry?
I'm not I can't really say I know the rivalry as well as my coaches, because obviously they've been around here long. But before coming to Fullerton, I was getting looked at by Santa Ana. The Santa Ana coach definitely wanted me to play for him, and it feels good because even last year I can tell he was kind of trying to attack me on the field, get his players come hit me, but it felt good to beat them because I know how much they wanted me over there, and it's just a great win especially to start the season off.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
With that 1-0 record, Fullerton College is now in the top half of the Orange Empire Conference, which they will need going into a big-time matchup against Cyprus on October the 3rd at 3 p.m. After that, they'll go on the road October 7th. That's a Tuesday at 3, and then they'll be back at home for a live game action here on Hornet Radio on October the 10th. That's a Friday at 3 p.m. Don't forget, you can watch all live home matches for Fullerton College men's soccer on Hornet Radio in conjunction with the Fullerton College Athletics YouTube page. Watch it all live and keep up with the action, but with more on the OEC, here's Caleb.
Hello and welcome to the OEC men's soccer standings recap. Now in first place we have Cyprus. They are 5-1-2 overall, and their conference victory coming 4-1 against Santiago Canyon, making them 1-0 in conference. Now for second place we have Irvine Valley College. They're 4-4 overall, and their conference victory was also a 4-1 win, this time versus Orange Coast College, making them 1-0 in conference as well. They have an upcoming conference match against Saddleback. Now, in third place, it is your Fullerton College Hornets. They are 2-4-2 overall, 1-0 in conference, with their narrow victory coming 1-0 against Santa Ana, and they play the aforementioned first place Cypress Chargers next. Now, for fourth place, it is Golden West. They are 1-3-2 overall, but 1-0 in conference, their only victory coming in conference to a Saddleback team who lost 2-0. They play Santa Ana next. Now, in fifth place, Santiago Canyon. They are 1-4-3. Their loss was to Cyprus, as I previously mentioned, and they play the next place team, sixth place Orange Coast College. Now, Orange Coast College is 1-4-2, just a tie behind Santiago Canyon in the standings. Their loss was to Irvine Valley College, and as I mentioned, they play Santiago Canyon. Now, down in seventh, we have Santa Ana. They're 1-5-2. Their loss was to Fullerton College, and they play Golden West next. Now, last, down in eighth, is Saddleback. They are 1-5-1 overall, 0-1 in conference. Their loss was to Golden West, and they play Irvine Valley College next. We would like to thank the men's soccer program and athletes for joining us on the Coaches Show this week, and I want to wish them luck on the rest of their season. Now, once again, I'm Kaleb Ramos. For Ryan Osborn, Becky Nguyen, and everyone else here, thank you for watching, and this has been the Coaches Show on Hornet Radio.